Hello everyone, welcome back to Ale Pokémon for a very special video. I'm actually currently staying in my hometown, Barrow Furnace, at the time of recording, staying at my sister's place, which is why my setup and backdrop and such looks a bit different. This morning I actually went card hunting around my hometown, around a few different shops, and managed to pick up a few different Black Bolt and White Flare products. These are the first products from the set I've actually picked up. I posted what I got on the community thread, so we're going to be doing a couple of different videos with my first openings of Black Bolt and White Flare. Today we're going to be starting off with this tech sticker collection, which comes with the Runiclus promo cards, some stickers, and free packs. But yeah, this is what we're going to be cracking into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this off camera, get everything out of the packaging, and then we're going to have a look through everything and crack into my first ever packs of Black Bolt. Okay, so we've just cracked open the packaging and we'll go through what you get inside. So, of course, you get the stickers, the full evolution line for Runiclus. I believe this fella's Solosis. I want to say they're like Dualosis, but I can't remember the name. But yeah, some nice stickers. They'll potentially go on a binder or something like that in the future. Obviously, not the main reason we're here, but still a nice addition. And then, of course, we have the Runiclus promo card, which is very nice. It's in the full art style, which if you've been following the channel for a while, you'll know I like full art cards, and this is a very nice card. So happy to have that, happy to add it to my collection of promos, which is gradually increasing in size. But of course, the main reason we are here is for these free packs of Black Bolt. Like I say, I've opened absolutely none of this set or of White Flare. It's brand new, of course, as always. The hype around it's been crazy. People have been scalping packs, and it's really difficult to buy. I managed to get these at RRP, which is why I decided to pick them up. You know, I don't think I'm going to actively start collecting this set for a little while, just because it's so new that the prices are going to be insane, and it's going to be, you know, really difficult to pick them up at a reasonable price. But as these were available, like say, at retail price, I figured I'd pick them up and give them a try. But enough of me chuntering on. Let's crack into it and see what we can get from the newest set in Pokemon. I'm very excited for this. Of course, I have seen a lot of the cards, a lot of the rares. Like I say, the hype has been insane, so people have been sharing a lot of the stuff online. Off comes the code card for the energy. I'm going to go with a Psychic Energy. We've got a Steel. Oh, that's a different design for the energy, sort of the cross-hatched background. I like that. That's nice. Now let's crack into our cards. So we have, first of all, a Larvesta. Looks like it's out in a desert or something like that. We've got a Fraxua. I'm not familiar with that fella. A Time Pole. Sandile. It's a nice card. I like that artwork. Oh, a Beheum. Again, not particularly familiar with this guy either. That's an interesting art, chilling in the field. An Alamamola. Nice fish Pokemon. Going for a swim. Got a Braviary. Our first reverse is an Alamamola reverse Pokeball card. We have a Clink reverse, and on the end, a Kling Clang holo. So nothing crazy so far. A new thing with these sets is these Pokeball cards. If you can see on the reverse, there's Pokeball cards and then there's Master Balls, which are rarer. So that's a new addition to the rarities for these cards. So nothing from our first pack, but again, everything we're getting is brand new, and it's just nice to have a look at it and see what we get. So let's rip into pack number 2. If I can get into it, that'd be nice. There we go. Let's have a look. So we've got a code card. What energy are we going to get this time? I'm going to go with a Fire Energy. No, it's a water. Again, I like the crosshatch design on these energy cards. Something a little bit different. And let's crack in. So we've got a Cubchoo with a big icicle hanging from its nose. A Snivy. That's a nice artwork. Always nice to have one of the starters. A Pidove chilling on a log. Another Fraxure, so we got a double. Not the luckiest, but we'll take it. A Golurk. A Scolipede, that's a nice art. I like the reds and the greens contrasting with each other. We've got a Simipour, who does a gentle slap. A Panpour, Pokeball reverse. A Cabalion reverse. And then on the end, a Haxorus holo. So that's a nice card. I like that. You can see it's got this sort of like line almost holos running through it, so that's nice. A bit different from the ones we've had in the previous sets. And then finally, onto our third and final pack of Black Bolt. Is this going to be the lucky one? Or are we going to keep getting holos? Let's see. So we've got the code card for the energy. I'm going to go with a fighting energy. Oh, we're right. Okay, that's good. Good sign. Could we be lucky in this pack? We predicted the energy correctly. Let's have a look. So we've got an antique cover fossil. We've seen this before in some of the other sets, I believe. A Crocorock. Very nice. Looks like he's... Yeah, there's like some night sky up behind him, and then chilling in the field. Palpitoad. So we can evolve our Time Pole. He's a happy-looking fella, isn't he? Big smile on his face. We've got a Clink. A Seismitoad, so we've now got that full line. That's cool. Big fella with lots of, like, what's the word? Globules? I'm not sure it's the right word. A Moshana. Ends Plan. Moves up to 2 energy from your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. We've got a Beartic. I think that's a Master Ball, you know. I think it is. That might be our first Master Ball. It's hard to tell. But yes, that is our first Master Ball card, so that's nice. They're rarer than the Pokeball cards. We've got a reverse Maractus, and then are we going to get something on the end? Just a Thunderous holo. So no crazy hits. We did get that Master Ball, Beartic. We got a couple of different holos. Obviously, like I said, there's a lot of hype around this set. I've got a couple more products, so you will be seeing some more videos from these sets in the near future. But yeah, overall, very cool getting to open a new set. Looking for those new Master Ball and Pokeball cards. Like I said, no EXs, no secret rares or anything like that, but still some nice new cards. Decent start to the collection on our new set. So thank you for watching. Do think about liking and subscribing if you want to see more content from the channel. Again, apologies that this setup is a little bit dodgy. Like I say, I've never filmed here before, so I'm kind of having to do the best that I can in this situation. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again real soon.